Join me as I take on the challenge of confronting my own emotions and see if I can break free from what's been holding me back. Emotions play a significant role in our personal growth and development. They can be the driving force behind our motivation, our passion, and our creativity. But on the other hand, they can also hold us back from reaching our full potential. When it comes to emotional challenges, we've all been there. Fear, anxiety, self-doubt, and uncertainty are just a few of the many emotions that can creep up on us and paralyze us from taking action. These emotions can be overwhelming, making us feel like we're stuck in a rut, unable to move forward. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of the unknown. These fears can be debilitating, making us question our abilities and second-guess ourselves. Anxiety is another common emotional challenge many of us face. It's that constant feeling of unease, that nagging voice in the back of our minds telling us that something is off, that we're not good enough, or that we're not doing enough. This emotional tension can be exhausting, making it difficult to focus, to make decisions, and to take action. Self-doubt is another emotional barrier that can hold us back. It's that voice of criticism, that negative self-talk that tells us we're not worthy, that we're not capable, that we're not enough. This emotional self-doubt can be crushing, making us feel like we're not good enough, that we're not worthy of success, and that we're not deserving of happiness. Then there's uncertainty, the unknown, which can be just as debilitating as fear, anxiety, and self-doubt. It's that feeling of not knowing what's going to happen next, not knowing if our decisions are the right ones, and not knowing if we're on the right path. This uncertainty can be paralyzing, making us hesitant to take action, to make decisions, and to move forward. Emotions are complex, and they can manifest in many different ways. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you felt overwhelmed, anxious, or fearful, and didn't know how to react? Maybe you were in a meeting and your mind went blank, or you were speaking in front of a crowd and your hands started shaking. Maybe you were faced with a difficult decision, and your heart started racing. These physical sensations are all signs of emotional responses, and they can be triggered by a variety of stimuli. The science behind emotional responses is fascinating. When we experience an emotional stimulus, our brain releases chemicals like adrenaline, cortisol, and dopamine, which trigger a physical response. This response can be automatic, unconscious, and instantaneous, leaving us feeling helpless and out of control. But here's the thing. We don't have to be at the mercy of our emotions. We can learn to recognize, understand, and manage them. Recognizing and understanding our emotions is the first step towards managing them. By becoming more aware of our emotional patterns, we can start to identify the triggers, the patterns, and the underlying causes of our emotional responses. This awareness is powerful because it allows us to develop strategies to manage our emotions, to calm our minds, and to focus on what really matters. One practical framework for managing emotions is the RAIN technique. RAIN stands for recognize, accept, investigate, and non-identify. By recognizing our emotions, accepting them, investigating their causes, and not identifying with them, we can start to break free from their hold on us. This technique allows us to develop a sense of detachment, a sense of observer consciousness, that enables us to observe our emotions without becoming entangled in them. By recognizing and addressing our emotional barriers, we can unlock our full potential and start living the life we truly desire. We can break free from the limitations that have held us back and start pursuing our passions, our dreams, and our goals with confidence, courage, and determination. So what's been holding you back? Share your experiences in the comments below, and if you want to learn more about emotional intelligence, check out our next video on the topic. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.